Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento Area Realtor, and this is your monthly market update for the Sacramento Area Real Estate for the end of August and the beginning of September 2013. The July statistics just came out a little bit ago. The median price, as I've been saying, it's probably going to keep going up for just a little bit longer. It did go up a little bit more. It went up from about 246, it bumped up to 252, so a couple $1,000s increase in the median. We had a nice strong month in regards to sales. The sales increased from June to July. We had about 1520 in June up to about 1620 in July, so 1,621 sales in July. As well as, I've been talking about it for a while now, the amount of inventory is starting to trickle up. So we went from 1.1 months to 1.3 months worth of inventory. So, back in January we were at 0.8 months, now we're up to 1.3 months. It's still not much, but it's definitely a lot more. We'll get into that. So, one thing I want to talk about is the amount of cash sales is starting to significantly decline. We've been talking about it for a long time, just cash investors all over the place, buyers just losing out, multiple cash offers all over the place. Well, that's slowly going away. What's happened is prices have gone up so much over the last year and a half that it's just not making sense for these investors to be buying these properties any longer. So cash has really been coming down to earth here. I mean, back in February, we had 39.5% of our sales were cash. I mean, almost 40% of the sales were cash in February. But now, looking at July, it was only 25% of the sales. So, significant drop in cash investors out there due to the prices going up. So, we've got less cash investors. That means that there's a little bit more inventory. We're seeing the inventory coming back on. As well as that's meaning for you buyers out there, you should have a nice smile on your face because you've been having a hard time over the last year and a half trying to get properties. Well, you're getting a little bit better results now that the cash is kind of slowing down a little bit. So if you've got conventional financing, you should be real happy. If you've got FHA, you've got a better shot at it now than you did in the past. And on some particular properties, even VA has a shot nowadays just because there's a little bit less cash offers out there. So things are transitioning. I've been saying that word transition for a few months now. We've just in the most extreme seller's market you could ever be in for about a year and a half. Well, since the beginning of June, we're in kind of a transition phase right now with the market, with inventories going up a little bit, the median's kind of leveling off a little. So I think we're going to be in a pretty balanced market starting in a couple of months here as we head into the fall and the winter. By the end of this year, I expect inventory is probably going to be somewhere between 2 and 3 months. So that's still considered a seller's market, but compared to where we were at in January, that's going to be a nice change for everyone, just to have some balance, so it's not this crazy one way or crazy the other way. This is a nice transition period that we're watching, seeing what's going on, to kind of see where we end up falling. But we're getting some balance to the market. Buyers are happy. Sellers are still happy the prices have gone up, but it's not that extreme 20 offers in 2 days, all over list price. There's still multiple offers out there, but it's not as crazy. So that's what's been going on. If you're a buyer looking for someone to help you out, give me a call. A seller, you're thinking about selling your home, want me to go over my marketing plan for you and how I can get your home sold for the best price and in a short amount of time for you and everything, feel free to give me a call. Connect with me on Facebook. Follow my YouTube page here as well. Follow my blogs and check out my website as well. You can always get a hold of me. Sellwithdoug.com's got all my contact information. Hope you have a great month and clear skies.